Hey guys, it's that Fish Tank Man 63, and I'm going to do a feeding video, but I'm going to use these tablets or food cubes. I only do these like once a week, and then all the rest I feed them just normal food like pellets, bloodworms, algae wafers, and stuff like that. But these are kind of like a treat, so you don't do them every day. But right here I have the multi-pack, which is there's 4 different types. You could get all bloodworms, all brine shrimp, all algae, or whatever, or you could get this multi-pack, which has all of them together and they're just kind of mixed. But and they for all freshwater fish. And in here, if you haven't watched any of my other videos, I have a zebra loach, I have 2 zebra loaches, 2 African leaf fish, 2 red-tailed sharks, and 1 pleco, and 5 or 6 cherry barbs. So on the back here it tells you everything that's in here. There's a freshwater frenzy and it lists all the ingredients, which is a ton. Then an emerald entry, a brine shrimp, and bloodworms. So those are the 4 types in this pack. But you do keep these in the freezer. And here, let me go ahead and get one out. And you just kind of pop them in. It floats for a second, and then it'll sink down, and it'll start distributing all the food. And it just kind of floats everywhere. It makes the tank a little bit dirty, but they love these tablets. They're like treats for them. But I'll do another feed-in video, like a normal feed-in video later, which here I'll go ahead and show you the 3 types of food I feed them. Like here's the tropical pellets, which the cherry barbs and sometimes zebra loaches eat. And then the algae wafers is what the pleco and the loaches eat. And then also freeze-dried bloodworms, and that's for the African leaf fish. But as you can see, there's tons of little tiny things coming out. Look, there's the African leaf fish breaking it all up. Normally it's the pleco that gets up there and gets it all out, and it's floating everywhere. But that normally happens once it sinks. But the cool thing about this is it feeds literally all the different type of fish. Like it feeds the algae people, it feeds the tropical fish, feeds pretty much everyone. So I'm gonna let it kind of sit for a little bit and break up and sink, and then I'll start the video again. Hey, about 3 minutes later it sunk, and there it is right there, looking pretty nasty. But there's stuff everywhere. There's like bunches of little dots of stuff floating, and they just kind of swim around eating everything. But the camera's not even picking up everything that's floating around. But there it is right there. I actually don't think, because you know how it's a multi-pack, I don't think this one has any algae in it, because normally the pleco's all over it, and he's not this time. It's mainly the African leaf fish, so I think this is like a bloodworm one. But here we go. Like I said earlier, he wasn't hogging it this time, but now he's got it. Well, it's been a couple more minutes. I'm just kind of stopping and starting so you don't just sit here and watch bunches of fish eating. But thanks for watching this video. Check out my other videos. I have a bunch of videos on this fish tank, and then also my ball python over there, so you can check those videos out. And also check out my website I just made, which is called petdude.webs.com. I'll put the link in the description, and it's just basically on all the animals I have. But if you want, you can keep watching, just watch how the fish eat and stuff. But I'm just gonna kind of be quiet and just record. But see ya.